The Man and the Raven by Luc Crosby, age 11, 5th grade, Thrasher Elementary. Characters: Lonely, the Knight. Crow, the Raven of the Lonely Room. Chattanooga, ruler of Chattanooga. Scene 1. Time, 7 in the morning, 3000 BC, July the 2nd. Lonely's room in the town of Chattanooga, outside of Chattanooga Castle. At rise, Lonely is getting out of bed. Crow is on his perch outside.
Good morning. I get out of bed. I get my shiny knight armor out of my closet and I put it on. Then I walk outside. Good morning, Crow!
Cow! Cow! Cow!
Time for breakfast!
Cow, cow, cow!
I look back at my dragon-shaped house and wave goodbye to it. Goodbye! I'm off to lunch. Crow licks his lips and looks hungry. I wonder what they're serving today.
Cow, cow, cow.
We enter the grey hat empty cafeteria. There's barely any people and most of the tables don't have any chairs. It kind of stinks. I grab a plate and Crow starts licking water out of a blue ceramic bowl. Glop. Again. I wish they would serve something edible. That's it. I'm leaving. Yeah, I will go upstairs to the throne room, ask if I can leave, and then leave.
Go, go, go! Go!
Okay. Crow doesn't follow me upstairs to the throne room.
Cow!
Chandacles was sitting on his throne, fiddling with a piece of string. I asked if I could leave. Chandacles is 2007 years old, looks 27, very tall, wears chat-colored robes, and sitting on his throne.
Oh, you talk too much. Leave my kingdom and don't come back because you're so
I just got banned from the kingdom. Huh. Well, I'd say that went pretty well.
Go, 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 go!
Where to go? Crow flies over to me and sits on my shoulder. I shoo him off. He sits on the ground next to me. Where do you want to go, Crow?
Cow, cow, cow! Cow, cow, cow! Cow, cow, cow! Cow, 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 cow!
No. You always want to go to the forest.
Go, 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 go!
No.
Go!
No.
Go!
No.
Go!
Scene 2, a few hours later, in uncharted territory, south of Chattanooga's kingdom. Lonely and Crow are in an Oregon-style covered wagon.
We're in a wagon going over somewhere that looks like a desert, maybe. For the last time, we're not going to the forest. We're headed south. Do you know that? Southward, there's a big river and we need water. And past the river, there's a city. We'll stay at the inn for the night and then keep going. I've told you already. We're going to find a big city to find other people. And I hear there's a cafeteria there that's really good. I don't want to be lonely anymore. What is that? I look up on a weirdly shaped rock. Crow pecks at it and suddenly it starts to shake. Two holes form that look like eyes and are filled with a green glow. A humanoid rock man. No! I'll call him! Ah! It does look like a man, though.
No!
A rock bottom! Constructs are very annoying. What do we do, Crow? I'm panicking.
Go!
Of course that's a bad idea. Neither of us have buckets, so where are we going to get that much water from in the middle of the desert?
Go!
That was a rhetorical question, Crow. Run! Run! Then we ran for our lives. Lonely and Crow are running. Oh, you're right, Crow. The wagon is much faster. So we hop into the wagon and we ride away from the rock column.
Go!
Oh, let's go through that hole. So Lonely and Crow jump off the wagon and into the hole. 1, 2, 3. You're right, Crow. This hole wasn't here before. Ow. We fall hard onto the ground. Oh, you're right again, Crow. There was a ladder. Set torches all around them are lit, and the rest of the pathway in front of them lights up as well. And they see a door at the end of the hall. They walk across the path and into the door, and inside they find a bunch of pieces of clay, rock, and iron. And another door. Inside they find a tome of some kind and someone reading from it. They're performing a ritual of some kind, and the piece of iron they are holding forms a humanoid shape. No! I saw them!
I can hear you.
Who are you? Chandnicles rips off his fake mustache. Dramatic music plays.
Cow!
Yeah. I remember banning you. And I know what you're thinking. You want to hear my evil plot. Yeah. Well, I'm making all these golems to take over the world. 'Cause I'm kind of bored, and it'll be fun, probably. Whatever. If you don't understand, I'll explain it to you in the form of a puppet show.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah, of course. So, it all started when I was bored. I thought of a bunch of ideas, plots to have some fun, and one was the obvious choice: taking over the world.
Ooh.
And I thought, how should I take over the world? And then, when I banished you, I thought of it. Golems! Yeah. Then I realized, how am I supposed to make them? And I found a map to where to find the Book of Summoning. And it said the book could make constructs. So then I adventured here and started digging. And then I found this place. And then I had to trick the rock golem into being my guard. And then I had to figure out how to make more. And then you showed up. And that's the story. Yeah.
Cow.
Yeah.
I agree, Crow. 10 up 10.
Mm.
Turn around? Why? I turned around and a bunch of iron golems were staring me in the eyes.
Ha! Trapped ya!
Chattanooga walks into another room. Chad had trapped us in a cell of iron, but the bars were really far apart. Crow sits on top waiting for me to step out, or step out. This cell that Chad trapped us in is really, really bad. I'm rating this one a 1 out of 10.
Cow.
I think we have to stop Chad now.
Cow.
Chad walks in.
You escaped? Man, I trapped you so you wouldn't mess up my evil plans. Well, time to run.
He ran away like a coward. Crow and I just started to look around. We find the book that Chad had and we opened it. Look at this. Look at all these spells.
How?
Magic missile, fireball, minor illusion. Oh, look at this. Combat language. If I get this right, you might be able to speak English.
Cow.
Okay. Now, okay, let's see. Okay. Change the language of this bird. Change the language that must be heard. Suddenly, a blue mist surrounds Crow and me.
Can I speak English? I can't tell because I think in English.
Yeah. Wow. You can speak. You can speak. Oh.
Yay!
Oh. But your voice is a way bit scratchy.
Eh? Well, now I can tell you why I wanted to go to the forest. I want to go to the forest because there are berries there, and I really want some berries.
So that's why. Okay. I think we have to go stop Chad now. Crow and I walk outside the cave and see Chad talking to his guards. When he sees us, he takes off running. We follow him into the forest, and then he trips on a rock.
Oh, can I throw him?
Sure. Crow and I grab Chad and throw him into the opening in the branches of a tree. 1, 2, 3. Yeah!
Ah! Oh, look, he got stuck on a branch.
Hey, do you want some berries? There's some berry bushes right over there. Crow gathers berries, and we continue on our venture towards the city. It won't be long now until we get there. Well, I guess our adventure will continue. Or not.
The end. All right, cool. So you got to watch it.
Yeah.
Was it a little different than you thought it would be?
Yes, it was funnier.
Oh,
I
good.
like funny. There's some things I kind of wish I added, but I didn't.
Okay. Yeah, like what?
I forgot.
Okay. Well, I thought you did a great job, and I don't know if you can tell, but the actors had a really, really good time working on it. So congratulations to you. Yeah. Did you think the actors did a good job?
Yes. The actors did a good job.
Good. The actors did a good job. Yeah, I think they did too. They're really talented and fun to work with, and they loved your play. So that was really good. All right. Well, cool. So it's been a long time since you wrote that, huh?
Yes, it has been a really long time.
So go ahead.
We started the beginning of summer. Wait, not even at the beginning of summer. We started when school was still in. And now it's almost at the end of summer.
Yeah.
It's finally finished. Yay.
Yay. Yeah, exactly. We can all dance about that. So you started the play kind of right at the end of this school year when we had to end school year, but you actually were in the Muse of Fire Project for a while before that, right?
I don't remember.
Yeah, it's been a long time. I do not blame you for having trouble remembering all this. But do you remember going to the library?
Yes, I remember going to the library.
Okay. And do you remember meeting the other playwrights and like Miss Evie and?
Yes, I remember that.
Okay, good. I'm just trying to jar your memory because I know it was a long time ago. If I'm not mistaken, you probably started this in around January.
Yes, maybe. I have bad memory.
No, it's okay. It's really okay. Believe me, I understand. For everybody in the world, a lot has happened, and you included. So when you think back, if you can remember any of the things that happened in the when you were doing the Muse of Fire project in the library, do you remember any of the things that you guys did?
I remember us laying on the ground and thinking about random objects and making them into things. Characters.
That's cool. Did you like doing that?
That was fun.
Cool. What kind of objects did you remember doing?
I remember doing a penny, an old rusted penny.
Mm-hmm. And you turned it into a character?
I turned it into an entire civilization.
Oh, what was the civilization?
Pennies.
Pennies, okay.
Pennies. That's it.
Did those ever make their way into your current play, the Man and the Raven? No, you went a total different direction, huh?
I went into a D&D perspective because I like D&D.
You like D&D, so you thought you'd write a play about D&D?
Yes.
Had you ever heard of the Muse of Fire Project before you did this?
Yes, my brother did it.
Okay.
So one year.
Your older brother did it?
Yes, my older brother made a play.
Nice. Did you like watching your older brothers play?
Yes, it was fun play.
Cool. So, is this the first play you've ever written?
Yes, I think. If I did, now I want to remember.
Okay. Do you think you ever want to write a play again after this experience?
Yes. That was fun. I want to do it again.
Oh, that's awesome. Good. Do you have any idea what you would want to write about this time?
No.
Okay.
No idea.
No idea. All right. Did you have fun, like, sort of talking with your ideas, your ideas out with the adults?
Yes.
And the other kids? Yeah. So fun seems to be the word you described this as a lot. Are there other words you would use to describe the Muse of Fire Project experience?
I can't put it into words. It was kind of hard.
Okay. And
there's not a word for using a lot of your brain power, so I don't know what to use for that. I had to use a lot of my brain power.
So you felt like you had to use a lot of your brain power. Was that the hardest part, you think?
Yes, that was the hardest part.
Did you find it hard to finish writing your play?
Yes, because I didn't know where I was going with the story. So that was one of the hard parts.
What do you think it was that helped you get to the end of it?
My imagination. I don't know.
That's a
whatever's happening in here. Whatever, like parties.
The party in your head, the imagination party.
Yes.
I kind of feel like I actually really like that, Luke, because I kind of feel like the Muse of Fire Project is exactly that, an imagination party. Would you agree?
Yes, I would agree.
Anything else you want to say or add?
It has 2 teeth.
Well, Luke, I'm gonna say I just really enjoyed working with you, and I enjoyed your play very much. We had a great time with it, and I hope to see you again very soon. I hope your family stays safe and healthy, and that you continue doing your imagination parties and writing more plays and keeping creative. Okay, buddy?
Okay.
All right. Well, it's good to see you again. I'll talk to you soon. Okay, bud?
Okay.
All right. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.